All right, you made it here for the exact reason of understanding the market and where we are right now. And then also, you need more awareness and you need more leads. That is everybody's, thing right now. They need more awareness, need more leads. We're gonna get straight into it. This is a mini course. This is literally broken down from 2-hour masterclass that I did with a numerous amount of people in it. I made a numerous amount of sales in it, and I figured I would give it away just so I can help more people out. So this is get strictly into it. Right now, we're in a trust market. What that means is that you gotta build trust before you do what? Before the client swipes that card. You got to build that amount of trust up. And sometimes that can be the 7-Eleven rule. People can say you got to have 7 hours, 11 hours of content before they build that trust. Or you got a landing phase and funnel or a funnel built up where it's a whole bunch of trust throughout the touch points of what people are seeing you. If you drive a Porsche, or if you want a Porsche or Ferrari or McLaren or uh Mercedes, these are quality videos, quality view. These are quality vehicles as we know it, correct? With that being said, you have to think of your business as the same thing. Every touch point needs to be quality on that ride. That ride to them doing what? Pulling out that credit card and swiping or giving you the cash or the money to do what? To get your product or service. So in that, what I'm trying to get you to understand is that every touch point right now in the marketplace is based off of trust and then quality. So all in all, that has to match. If it's not matching, the KPIs won't get met. Your customer acquisition costs you won't probably know, or you'll be fumbling. It might be going up and down. Like, you have to know these numbers so you can do what? Scale. And so my name is Jeremiah Leonard. I got right into it, what I've been doing, and I've been doing videos for the last 11 years, and I've been doing marketing for the last 6 years. So marketing and sales. Just to give you a little bit more about me, I was in an agency and I was the guy who made the video, edit the video, and then after that, they had somebody create the website, and then after that, I was the guy who sold them on the phone too. So all in all, what I'm trying to tell you is that I know what I'm talking about, and I have a numerous amount of people that I work with and build their personal brands and businesses so they can get what back in the door? Turn views into what? Cash. I know that's funny, but yeah. Turn views into cash. Turn views into what? Money. That's the whole point. And we're trying to get the right awareness, the right attention to you so you can do that. And I'm going to show you the framework. So I'm going to show you what 30 videos, yes, 30 videos you're going to need to create literally trust when you are running ads, or even trust in general when somebody reaches your Instagram page and whatnot for your business. The whole point, the reason why we want to do this, and you could post these videos on anything, but you need around 30 per platform, I would say, to create trust. We're trying to get people to come to your platform. You're trustworthy, but you're going to be trustworthy based off of what you're saying and how you're saying it. So that means what? That they can do what? Oh yeah, this person really knows what they're talking about. I trust them. Boom. And it doesn't matter. You can have 100 videos. You can have 100 views per video and it still can work for you. But you got to have around 30 on your page for the trust. We're going to talk about how that feeds into the funnel, and the specific videos, 30 videos, is going to be indirect and direct ad driven type of videos. And I'm gonna break this down for you so you can understand it. And then after that, we're gonna talk about how you can literally build a funnel with AI now based off of the 30 videos and your offer that you created. And we're gonna drive these people to what? A landing page, and then create that trust again with quality. And then after that, sell them. And that's gonna feed the funnel. The whole point is awareness, and we want warm leads. We want warm leads. We want people to know you before they get on that call. Myron Golden says this. He says, a VSL should be the brunt work of literally everything in your business before somebody gets on a call with you. If they don't know you, then I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be harder to do what? Sell them. So at the end of the day, I want you to understand this. We're gonna tackle all of this when it comes down to it. Click that next module and let's get into it. So literally, I am going to go into detail about pretty much like indirect ads versus direct, and why you can just post them on Instagram as a reel, or even if you want to go to the next step of doing it as trial reels, because if you might have certain followers or a certain amount of followers, you can do trial reels now, which is pretty much trial reels is breaking down. If you want to test something like really fast, people are posting like 20 trial reels a day. So they're posting reels to trial reels so they can pretty much test ads before they even make them ads. So long story short, we're just going to top on this real quick. Here's the deal. Both strategies work, but in B2C coaching, especially if you're just getting started, I want you guys to realize this is that indirect ads should be your bread and butter. Let me break this down. Let me truly break this down for you. And the reason why I said it is because indirect ads are all about leading with value. If nobody knows you, remember we talked about trust. If nobody knows you, instead of pitching your offer right away, you're promoting something for free, like a training, a checklist, or simple resource. The whole point of this is that we want people to learn more about us. We're the experts. You are the expert in your industry. So we got to get people to learn more about us and what we do. Here's why this works. Here are the key reasons why this works. They build your brand for long-term growth. Long-term, not short-term, no. Long-term growth. That's what it's building for. The next thing is they grow your email list so you have people to sell to later. You got people to sell to later. Remember, data is what? Data is everything. Elon Musk didn't build a Tesla for what? He didn't build it for no reason. He built it as a data company, not just a car company. He's collecting data so he can sell to people. They improve show rates also. And what I mean by that is because leads are warmed up when you give them something for free on the beginning of something. Like if they're seeing you one time on Instagram, then after that it led them to something else. Then that whether it was a training for 15-minute video, 30, I don't know what it is, but the whole point is you're giving them something for free, and they do what? They finally book a call based off of what you gave them for free. They feel kind of obligated sometimes too. And the next thing is the most importantly is that they increase close rates because trust is built first. Like simple as that. There's a lot of times where I get on the call and people have seen my videos on Instagram, or they've seen my ads, or they've seen a VSL with a training or something like that, and they've seen my content nurture them. And that's also what it does, is that it nurtures them before they get on the call, and you can close better, quicker, higher close rates. And so don't over psych yourself with understanding or getting too deep into it, but really you're just giving away something for free. It's like when you go to Sam's Club and they give you a little bit, and then after that you do what? You eat more, or you buy the whole kit caboodle. The whole point is that people got to give you something free if you don't know about. You got to give them something free if they don't know about you. There's a lot of people doing what you do out there, but I'm gonna be honest, they don't know you. You got to amp them up and show them like you the man, you the woman, you got what it takes. You literally are the go-to person. So now the indirect ad formula is this: simply hook, grab their attention, story, share something relatable, or authority building. Proof, show credibility, results, or key insights. Show credibility, results, or key insights. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's the truth. You got to show proof. Selling the resource. Tell them what the free training will help them achieve. You're trying to get them from one place to the next place, from one place to the next place. What is it going to achieve for them? And the call to action: tell them exactly what to do next. People forget that. They always leave people over in a cliffhanger, like what to do next. Now, I'm going to show you an example of literally this. Listen closely, listen to my tonality, and listen how I carry this story. I used to think I just had a slow metabolism. Turns out I was doing everything wrong. For years, I tried everything. I ain't even gonna lie. I cut the carbs, I ate less, I did more cardio, and nothing worked. Then I found a 3-step, not one, not two, but we saying a 3-step system that actually worked. And that's why I put together a free training to show you exactly how, exactly why, and exactly when most weight loss plans fail. And the 3 things you can do differently starting today by getting your ass up. Click below to watch the free training. That was the example. Now, that's an indirect ad formula. We're giving what? We're giving value. We're delivering slowly like you're storytelling. We're literally grabbing these people, changing their mentality on what they're doing, and then we're taking them somewhere, beginning and end. Now I'm going to show you direct. And down below, you can get the worksheets. I got some worksheets connected to this of what I'm actually doing. You can put this in ChatGPT, redo the frameworks for your indirect and direct ads. But I'm going to show you direct. Now, direct is this. This is an example. Now, let's talk about direct ads. These are where you pretty much pitch your actual program like straight up to the camera. And a lot of people, when you scroll on Instagram or scroll on TikTok and you're hit with ads or sponsored ads, direct ads literally are telling you straight up like, yo, I wash cars, and if you need a detail, I got a deal going on for in and out for $150. Hit my DMs and we're gonna be blah blah. That's a direct ad. Very quick, straight to the point. This is what I got to offer, in and out. They work best for B2B offers, and they can work for some health coaches. Also, if you already have a big brand with 50,000 plus followers, a super niche audience like brides to be or athletes, or even if the pain point is really high, like gut health or rehab, the problem, people don't trust you yet. You'll get a lot of leads or calls, but show up rates, listen closely, show up rates will tank compared to indirect ads. That's why if you run direct ads, always pair them with the free training either before or after they book the call. Now I'm going to show you literally the direct ad framework, and you can go over this with the worksheet. I'm going step by step, reading it right now to you. Here's the structure with direct ads. Hook, call out who you help. Promise, what they'll get with risk reversal. Qualify, describe their pain so they feel seen. Proof, show results. CTA, tell them exactly what to do. A lot of people forget that. You always forget to tell them. Russell Brunson said this, you got to lead the herd somewhere. And if you don't lead the herd somewhere, then you're missing out. And what I mean by that is you got to lead these people somewhere to do something when you get the attention. This then introduces yourself, show your low. What I mean by this is that then after all of the CTAs and stuff like that, you want to introduce yourself, share your personal story, explain your method, show more proof. You hear me? Show more proof, add another CTA, add risk reversal, and close strong. Now I'm going to give you an example. Ladies over 50, if you're struggling to lose weight and don't feel as confident as you used to, I want your ass to watch this. I'm looking for 3 women over 50 who want to drop 10 to 20 pounds, build muscle, and feel amazing again. If you follow the plan and don't see results in 16 weeks, you don't pay a dime. This is for women who wake up tired, feel bloated, and don't feel like themselves anymore. If that's you, I want you to click below. My name is Jeremiah, and I've helped over 500 women do this exact same thing. Tammy dropped 34 pounds. Jen lost 50 pounds. Nora got back her pre-pregnancy weight 20 years later. Come on. If you're ready to finally see real results, click below to take the first step. Closing. This is that. So that was the example, but this is literally how you move a person with direct ads. See how it's very direct to the camera, very upfront. Obviously, I would be looking towards you guys, but I'm reading everything so I can make sure that you guys understand. Indirect ads build trust and give you longer term brand power. Direct ads can work if you already established or the pain point is strong. For most B2C coaches, start with indirect ads. Lead with value, build your list, and by the time someone books a call, they're already sold. That's how you turn ads into clients without fighting uphill. Now, indirect. I want you to remember this because these are the ads that you're going to be also doing what? making the 30 pieces of content from. Literally, literally, you're going to be making 30 pieces of content to create trust. A lot of indirect ads are on people's news feed. And what I mean by that is like, if you go on somebody's organic feed or on their profile page, a lot of those videos, like people that are high end and very niche, or even just high end in what they do a lot of indirect ads without CTAs. People don't know it, but you're gaining trust based off of giving value. And so you're indirectly telling them to do something because you're showing them value. So if I indirectly tell you based off of this video, this is how you do indirect ads. I just literally gave you, this whole thing was an indirect way of saying all of this. Like, you need to do this because I'm showing you, like, this is what works. And this is what the framework is for a lot of things in the online world when it comes to pitching your offers and also testing a lot of stuff too. So that's it. I want you guys to go to the next module. Indirect and direct ads are done. We got that 30 pieces of content. You need to crank that out. You need to put that in Chat GPT or Chat, like I say, heebie-jeebies, Chat GPT, and you need to simply post. You're going to see the worksheet. This is literally a framework. Put it in Chat GPT. Tell it you're what? Just take the prompt. I gave you a prompt too with this. So take the prompt, put it in Chat GPT, put your business in there, and let it spit out the indirect ads. Do 10 first, put them on the screen, and literally make them. You could do this with your phone. Put them on the screen and make them, and then post them. And then also tell ChatGPT to come up with the descriptions with SEO and keyword driven, SEO and keyword driven description to help you build SEO and on the back end of what you're talking about. Click the next video. I'll see you on the other side.